What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. It's been way too long, and I still have some stuff I want to upload to my channel, but I felt like it was way too long, so I was like, let me just introduce something that I bought recently that I've actually really enjoyed using, and here it is. These are the Airpods Pro 2. Now you guys are probably saying like, oh, you're late. Well, the reason why I bought these is because the new Airpods Pro 4, I believe they're called, or AirPods 4, Apple in their names, came out recently, and I was looking for some new wireless earbuds, because the ones, if you look at my channel or if you've been following the channel, I had these for a while. They still work, as you can see, but I accidentally machine washed them with my sweater that I took to the gym. So my sweater has like a secret pocket in the, it's a hoodie, and it has a secret compartment in the hoodie pocket, and I forgot it was in there, and it washed, and now they have like a kind of crackling sound when you play like certain music. Like, it still works, you can hear through it, but it just sounds really weird. So these are decommissioned now, so I was like, damn it, so sad. These were great while it lasted. I like the form factor and everything, how tiny they are, and these sounded very decent, and the active noise canceling worked fairly well. So these had to go into retirement, sadly. I don't know what I'll do with them. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. But they were in the case when they got machine washed, and I just felt terrible. So a couple months later, I was like, you know what? I was looking into like different things. I looked into the Nothing earbuds, the Nothing brand. I don't know if you guys heard of it. And those looked very promising as well. But I was like, F it. I'm just gonna try these AirPods Pros because I have an iPhone already. I have a MacBook, might as well stick to the ecosystem, right? And, Apple is very good at their, quality control and thinking about the little things in their product. I was like, why not? And I looked up reviews, people are saying it's good, blah, blah, blah. And I wanted something for working out. So here we are, AirPods Pro 2. Now I wanna go over some quick things real quick. Starting with the contents in the box, it comes with these different size ear tips. By default, the medium ones are installed, and they're on the app, or not on the app, but the settings for the AirPods is built into the settings on your iPhone, so that's good. And it came with a braided USB-C to USB-C cable, so you can charge it. See, braided. I think most of their products now come with like a braided USB-C cable. And then I also wanted to bring this up. This is my Apple Watch charger, and it also works with the Apple Watch charger. So again, Apple in their ecosystem, everything works with their products. You can charge it like that, and it's capable of wireless charging. So now that we have those out of the way, I kind of want to explain kind of the features that really brought me to consider and ending up purchasing the AirPods Pro 2. First of all, when I heard of the AirPods 4 coming out without the ear tips, you guys might not know how I feel about ear tips. They kind of make the inside of my ear itch sometimes. They still do, spoiler alert, but it's not as bad with these for some reason. It's still like sometimes my ear itches, but and I clean my ears like every single day, twice a day after I shower. So yeah, I try to keep it as clean as possible, and they still kind of itch sometimes, but it goes away after a while and you don't think about it. But what I love about these let me go over the case real quick. One of the main features about Apple and like the AirPods is that it has a speaker, so you can find it with like the Find My feature on your iPhone. So it'll like show you a map of like where it is, like if it's like you're 3 feet away, 1 feet away, and you can play like a little dinging noise as well, and you can hear it. It has room for like a little lanyard string thing that you can put through it. I do want to end up getting a case for this because, you know, these open easily, even though it's magnetic, but you drop it, these things will fall out easily. And I don't want the nice case to crack or anything like that. I saw some pretty nice cases. I might pick one up, I don't know. You press this button to connect. There's the hinge back there. But yeah, I really like that finding feature or whatever. I can find that very useful, especially since this is small and light. It can be easily misplaced. So using that feature really helps. Now I want to go into the design of these. The reason why I picked these up is because I wanted something for the gym. I want something that'll stick in my ear. I asked people in forums which one is better for working out in, the Airpods Pro 4 or these, and people were recommending these because it has the tip. Now I want to go over the tips here that I didn't even know when I picked these up, that these were carefully constructed. As you can see, the ear tips are not a regular circle that I usually see on earbuds. It's an oval shape, and it kind of like mimics the ovalness of your like ear hole kind of. So if we look at this, it's kind of an oval shape, and the rest of them are oval shaped. So it kind of like slips perfectly in your ear. These are just little holes, and these are like what most earbuds tips look like. They're just a circular thing, and they're like, you know, just like that. But these are much wider. I feel like you get a much wider sound stage due to this construction here of the tips. So everything's very thought out with Apple. You can see the sensors here. So when you have them in your ear, it'll detect like, oh, it's in your ear, and time to put on noise canceling or adaptive or whatever. But yeah, the stem. Oh yeah, we got like a little touch control here. So you raise the volume, lower the volume. You can press in, change it to adaptive, noise canceling or whatever. Stuff like that. Now going into, let me see. I want to see if I can, let me just talk about the real, like, how it compares to these. These are just so well balanced in terms of sound quality. The bass is there, like sort of not as bassy as these. I feel like Sony releases like focus a little bit on bass and like treble, I guess, on like their headphones, their earbuds or whatever, because that's just like what they focus on, and like I guess that's like their thing. And I like to think that sound quality is subjective, so it may not be a lot for you, it might be a lot for someone else, it might be balanced for someone, for you, but might not for someone else. So it's all personal preference, I believe, when it comes to sound quality. But there's no denying that these sound amazing. The sound quality of like the noise cancellation is freaking crazy. I tested these for like 3-4 weeks now. I think 3-4 weeks, and they just sounded really good. I went to my sister's gym, and it was very noisy with the music and stuff, and I was on the treadmill, and it kind of just cut out like 99% of the background noises of the machines and the music that the gym was playing and all that stuff. So I was like, okay, like these are actually really effective. And also it cuts out like when I'm just laying in bed and I have the fan on, because I sleep with a fan, at like, you can have the fan on and it cuts the noise of the fan, and it just feels like wind is blowing in your face, and it's such a crazy feeling. Like the noise cancellation on these are like S tier. They're really good. So if you're considering noise canceling earbuds, I would not pass these over. Now if you guys wanna look at the settings, I can put these on so you can see what the settings look like on the iPhone. So let me put these in real quick. Let me see. There's, how can I? So there's the indicator of like the battery status, and then the case there also indicates the battery status when it's charging. And then we have the noise controls, and then we have transparency, adaptive, and noise cancellation. Transparency is basically like for you to hear what's around you. Adaptive is it just changes the voice, or changes the noise of your surroundings to what you're hearing, so it'll lower. It's kind of like noise cancellation but adjusted for the outside noise. That's pretty much the best I can summarize that. The noise cancellation is noise cancellation, obviously, and then these are for controlling the controls on your earbuds. So we got left and right. You can change them to whatever you want them to do. So you can make the left one, if you press it, you can like go to Siri, or you can like turn on noise cancellation. It's up to you. Yeah. Now I can hear myself better because I put on adaptive. It was on noise cancellation. But answer calls, press once, blah, 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 blah. Conversation awareness. So this one is like, if you're listening to something and you start talking, it will reduce the music or whatever you're listening to's volume, which is pretty neat. Loud sound reduction, automatic ear detection, microphone, head gestures. This is a new one. If you guys saw from the keynote, this is like to answer the phone with a head nod. So up and down, side to side to deny it. Pretty interesting. You know, enable charging case sounds. What's also cool is the ear tip fit test. So you can try the different ear tips and see which one fits better and like keeps in the noise. And so yeah, I just wanted to go over those features for the AirPods. Let me take these out real quick and show you guys again. So those are the key features. I do recommend these if you guys are like, you know, working out or you're active, and if you care about noise cancellation, because I've heard that the Airpods Pro 4, even though you can get the noise cancellation, because there's two different versions, there's a non-noise cancellation and there's one with noise cancellation. These will work better with the noise cancellation feature just because of the ear tips. It isolates the sound in your ear, while the ones that have noise cancellation without the ear tips, they do tend to leak sound a bit. So if you care about that, I would recommend these. I picked these up for like the same price as the AirPods Pro 4 on Amazon. I can leave a link down below, but I got these for $189. Can you believe that? These were originally $250, and I got these for $189. So I'm super happy about that. I mean, I think it's definitely worth the price. And $250 is asking for way too much, but you know, after using these, I was just like, man, I mean, you can't beat the sound quality and the features with this. This is quite amazing. So, I mean, if you're debating on which to get, I recommend these if you don't mind the ear tips. That's the only thing that I can complain about, but it's not too bad. But yeah, definitely consider this. And the battery life is amazing. It's like 5 hours, 4 to 5 hours. And then you have the charging case will give you more hours. So, and I use this for like maybe an hour or two at a time before I like put them in the charging case, and I have to do what I gotta do. But these are just amazing. Can't recommend them enough. I'll leave a link down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe. Love all the comments, honestly. I respond to them, as quickly as possible. I respond to anyone that needs help, to constructive criticism. I appreciate all the likes and, you know, subscribers and stuff like that. So stay tuned for more videos. I picked these speakers up. Let me know in the comments if you know what kind of speakers these are. And I'll probably do a video on these too. But spoiler alert, these are like my main sound drivers at the moment. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Later.